offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Henderson.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on their offense?
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Up-tempo for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll line up to go for 2. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Steps away to find some room. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Here comes that Alabama offense. The toss sweep to the right. Running with power. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Alabama pushing the tempo. The pitch to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score Alabama 6, Vanderbilt 0.
1st down to start the drive after the break. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. This quarterback part of their running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking left. It's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Skips away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the catch past the sticks. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's got it for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Fires one high and deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Vandy.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. Tight end getting vertical. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Alabama quickly back to the line. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On second down, they'll take to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown tie. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They're trying to get to him. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set. First down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just...
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. The ball is out behind the line.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Johnson looking to throw. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy. When he watches it, it'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Third and goal from the 1, and we'll see if they try it again through the air after the incompletion. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Doors! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Snap in the shotgun. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets rid of it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 30, Vanderbilt 21.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll line up to go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to slam it in. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Good enough for a first down.
Johnson wants to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Offense set on first down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Sweet feet on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack, trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45, on his way. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. The corners are walked up tight. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to take off. And he's dragged down. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not